Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first visit, I sell vintage clothing predominantly. Usual kind of reselling places, eBay, Vinted. Got my own website as well. So, purpose of today is I am unboxing some original vintage leather flying jackets that I've bought from Vintage Wholesale Supply. I'm quite excited for this one. It's coming in a big Hessian stack. When I decided to get into this was the very first bale I ordered back in February the 11th, I think it was. So we're almost the end of April 30th. Anyway, let's see what's in there. So, as you see, it's not been opened yet. Should be quite easy to get into. And usually not so good. I said it should be easy to get into. Basically a little string thing. I'm trying to take care because then I can reuse the sack. There we go. Anyway, that's probably good enough. So let's see what they are. So it could be men's, women's, all sorts of sizes. Leather jackets, stroke flying jackets. There's 15 of them. Let's see what we get. This will give you an idea as well if you're tempted to buy from a wholesaler. You get to see. Favourite flavour. It's really soft leather. Obviously lots of marks on it. Hopefully that will just come out. Yeah, that seems to be. Rosno, Art of Fashion. It's a leather jacket. I wouldn't say it's a flying jacket. The brown one. Quite faded. If you can see all the wear marks on the back. These are supposed to be grade A stock. Look at the state of that collar. I'll not be able to do too much with that. So, I do typically expect to write off probably 25–30% of a batch, which doesn't give you many. You have to peel this one off. Crikey. US Force, big eagle on the back. No branding. So, US Force. What's this one? Crikey, this is heavy. Some of these are rather heavy. Fur lined that. There we go. They're all bomber style jackets as well. All seem reasonably sized. The brown one. It's got zippable sleeves, look, detachable sleeves. There and there. No obvious branding. It feels really old, so that's certainly vintage. That's another heavy one. Has a knock-on effect to your postage as well. Let's see, there's a label inside that one. Very dusty. Serge Hervé. Not heard of that person. Clippable lapels. If they're going to have some kind of rank, could be military. Possibly. Does look like a biker's jacket rather than a flying jacket. But you never know. The joys of doing wholesale. When you buy a bundle, you don't know what you're going to get. The images on the website are representative. That smells old. It's quite soft leather. Lots of zips. It's a medium. There's no labels in any of these really. Oh, one or two have got them. There's one with logo. PTRFF limited edition. That's really soft leather. That's actually really nice. 600. That's really good. Actually, that's probably the best one so far. And this is the other. So this is really firm leather. Another awful collar. Not many people are going to want to wear that. It's pretty. So lots of, yeah. That's definitely not A grade. Only a wheels, only a day. And the black one. Again, lapels, so it could be military, could be flying jacket. That's where the rank insignia would go. Fairy collar. Lots of poppers. Soft leather. Yeah, that's quite nice. 54, it's quite small. Then there's no. That one is called Original Trapper leather. So there we go. Two left. Nice, that's quite nice. Soft leather again. Again, that's a trapper. So two of those. Fingers crossed that's a decent make. And the last one is a strange colour. Let's hope it's a good one. Lots of marks over the back of it. Lots of marks on the front. It's not A grade, is it? That needs a good clean. D-liner collection. It looks like somebody chucked it in a skip, to be honest. So yeah, mixed bag. So not the best. I was expecting better, I'll be honest. There's one or two. There's one really good one, which might cover the cost of the whole bale. Interesting. Anyway, as with everything I do, I'm going to make a case study. You'll get to see how much I paid for it, where they're listed, what they sell for, what the fees are, usual kind of stuff. I always do these case studies just so you can see when I report back in, say, 3 months' time. It's no good me just telling you the ones that have sold. I'm going to tell you about all the ones that didn't sell as well, and have I got a death pile. So yeah, I'm working my way through the death pile. We had a lot of orders all in one go. I think I got about 500 items, so you know, if I do 10 a day, that's going to be a couple of months. So anyway, so these are flying jackets, leather jackets, vintage. Some of them look, I would say there's probably 4 or 5 in there that I won't be able to do too much with. They may just end up in the charity shop, but they'll get clean, they'll go through the process, and we'll see how it goes. So there we go. Anyway, onwards, as they say, lots of work to do. They do take up a bit of storage as well, so I've got to find, once I get them ready, and because these are a higher value item, I will list these quite quickly. Let's see what happens. Anyway, you made it this far. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.